Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, our reporter, and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Mavericks, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
I think for the Warriors, they have been impressive in these first few weeks of play, making moves to advance themselves up the ranks. A lot of hard work and effort went into making this happen.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Davis out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's James. And it's James in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, we've got Traore, Julius Randle out there with Wagner. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Dimon in at the 2 guard. I think what excites me the most early in the season is the uncertainty of the journey, Doris.
Oh, there's no doubt. Everything's in front of you, and that goes for every team in the league. Fans know it, players know it. All the arenas right now still full of optimism.
Wagner, great positioning on the putback.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
And after trading away a lot of their top veteran players, the Nets going young, Doris.
Well, they are, PA, and the rumor, though, says that they are looking to try to rebuild quickly. It's obviously a big market, New York City. And let's remember, free agency is a viable avenue to improve. And once they collect enough young assets, things can turn quickly.
That free throw, no good.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. To Traore, back to Porter. Here's Randle. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
James passes to Porzingis. James against Porter. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Nets. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Wagner. Puts up a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level. It opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, this is a case where you use your size to full advantage, exactly what you're looking for.
Bajimski's checked in for James.
At the line.
And the free throw, no good. Just over a minute and a half in. Left side Curry. Can they get it? Knocks down the triple.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Here's Traore, defended by Bajimski. Traore gets the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. James outside. Davis a screen. It's stolen. Outside Porter. That 3's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Porzingis. No good with the triple.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
For 3, Randle. Warriors with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Wagner for three. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Wagner's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Dimon. He had 25 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Now here's Wagner. 6-point lead. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Davis with a screen on Porter. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Michael Porter Jr.
Here's Randall. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Podziemski. Looking to win the run. And there's James from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
Outside Porter. Fires from deep. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. Dimon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Santos is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 9. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
The Nets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Toure. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Curry.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
And so Curry nails both of them.
This guy's such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Outside Porter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled. Out on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Whoa, I mean, what a play by Porter Jr. Sticking with the shot, putting the D in a bad situation, and getting it to go.
Moody's checked in for Curry. Now, here's James. Coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
Here's Saraf. He had 19 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Our 2K leaderboard focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Number 5, Rui Hachimura.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Saraf. Pass to Randall. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Fires in the triple.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Podziemski. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
I thought his physicality was crucial too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, if I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back over to you.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Podziemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And James gets it to go.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Warriors trail by 7. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
Brooklyn making some changes. Clowney, he's checked in for Wagner. Minot comes in for Randall. And it's Powell in for Porter Jr. Curry with the block.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
For 3. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 11 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Nets out in front, leading by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Warriors trail by 4. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Moody. He's out there with Brandon Podziemski. And it's Davis in at the force line.
First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris. Finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
Here's Clowney. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Davis. Here's Santos. Hachimura covering. Davis with a screen on Hachimura. 5 on the clock. The putback. Davis can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 3. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown with a screen. Hachimura from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Now here's Podziemski, defended by Brown. Outside for Davis. Brown with the steal in transition. Here comes Brooklyn.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. James is checked in. Pass to Clowney. Shoots over Davis. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Warriors trail by 10. James deciding where to go with it. And the Warriors miss again. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
On the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Hachimura, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
James outside. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
And here's Curry for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Nets leading by 14. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. The Warriors have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Yes, it's good.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Pass to Toure. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He shoots. And here's Hachimura. Outside Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Curry's got 16 points now.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Porter. The rebound by Post.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there. Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Wagner comes in for Minot, and it's Julius Randle in for Hachimura.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now, here is James. He's got 9, and the basket by Curry.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Dimon. To the paint. Here's Randle. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Now James. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Traoré. He's covered by Curry. Wagner for 3. James with the rebound. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-4 run. From downtown. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Dimon. Now here's Porter. Randle outside. 3-pointer. James with the rebound.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
One time from the line.
And so Randle will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
The free throw drops for Randle. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Second free throw, no good.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy an absolute matchup nightmare.
So they take the lead. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
For 3, Randle. Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? To the middle. And the dunk by Wagner.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? Big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Moody's checked in for James. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Warriors timeout. Now on the way to the floor. Give it up for Team Height.
numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. In third, the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Warriors trail by 4. Here comes LeBron. Pass to Curry. Porter against James. And here's Curry for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Randall, a screen on Curry. Down low. Randall can't hit.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
James passes to Curry. James outside. Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Dimon missing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Brooklyn out in front, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. A Desert Dino wrote us and said, what was your go-to post-game ritual when you were on the road?
I'm going to go with redacted, answer not found, try again later. Redacted, answer not found, try again later.
Kenny, what about you?
I'm with Shaq on this one. What happened on the road stays on the road, especially in our era.
And my answer, of course, hey, a good night's sleep. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.